Tonight, investigators at the Ohio State Fair have a challenge ahead of them, figuring out why a popular ride just broke apart.
That's right. Today, we learned that 18-year-old Tyler Jarrell, who died in that accident, was a Marine recruit. Now, the Ohio State Highway Patrol is bringing in out-of-state ride inspectors, partly to rely on their expertise of ride malfunctions.
I-Team reporter Hillary Lake joins us live from Columbus. She is digging into what officials are up against. Hillary.
Well, that investigation is going to take some time. The fair itself is open, but the midway where all of the rides are behind us here at the fairgrounds remains closed to the public tonight. Investigators spent a good part of today going over all 74 rides here at the fair until the rain started. Then they had to stop working, but this tragedy is just weighing heavy on everyone.
And when we have a tragedy like this, it hits everybody, and it hits us really hard.
Emotion is raw in Michael Vardarella's voice as he talks about the worst amusement ride accident in Ohio State Fair history. Vardarella oversees the state's ride inspectors.
We look at them as they go up, we look at them when they're up, and we actually operate the rides and make sure that they're safe to operate.
Records show his team gave the massive Fireball a clean bill of health Wednesday, hours before it broke apart. So did the ride operators from the ride's owners, Amusements of America. The accident killed 18-year-old Tyler Jarrell of Columbus and hurt 7 others.
It's put up from multiple trucks, so it comes together, it's bolted together.
The ride forcefully twirls 24 people some 40 feet off the ground. Vardarella's team is responsible for inspecting more than 4,000 rides and attractions like the Fireball across the state.
There's no guarantee. Obviously, mechanical or structural damage could be done where you can't see it. Metal fatigue sometimes. There's different things that are not visual.
There's no federal oversight for amusement ride inspections. Ohio law requires the state inspections, and it requires the ride owner to do a third-party inspection. Records also show the ride passed that test last year. Vardarella's boss, David Daniels, says the state inspectors get continuous training.
It's important to remember that amusement rides are mechanized pieces of equipment. They can fail from time to time.
Now investigators must determine what caused this tragedy, mechanical or human error. And I discovered that this accident isn't the only issue that Amusements of America is dealing with. They are also named as a defendant in a $25 million lawsuit. A fair worker is suing because he was severely shocked at the fair in Memphis last fall. And so he's suing Amusements of America, that is, for $25 million. We are live in Columbus. Hillary Lake, 9 on your side.
All right, Hillary, thank you. All the inspections were in order, but just moments ago, you heard the state ride inspector talk about things inspectors can't see, such as metal fatigue. Now, I want to show you how this ride actually operates here. You can see it actually swings back and forth. There are 4 people per arm as the ride swings back and forth in motion, right? There are a lot of G-forces involved here, but this is the arm inspectors are now focused on, right here, where the seats detached from that arm. Now, normally this section right here is held together. I spoke to a ride expert who works for a different entertainment company who actually operates a Fireball. This section of the arm is held together with 10 different bolts, he tells me. Those bolts require special tensioning and also require to be replaced on a regular basis. They have parameters in set for that. This is where that arm actually broke off. I've shown these images to that ride expert, giving me some background on exactly how this ride operates. And he points out this section of the arm has a slight bend in it, right here where this arrow is pointing. And there is a weld that goes all the way around. This section connects to the seats. Now, he tells me when these parts are actually transported from fair to fair, that arm is actually hollow, all right? Those welds are actually open to the elements. He said it's possible that rain can get in there. So investigators could be looking at whether metal fatigue played a role in that specific section of the arm where this weld is, where that actually came apart, injuring and killing 1 person. Kristen?
Wow, perspective there. That certainly raises some questions. Thank you, Craig.